Wreckfest. We are in season 14 here. This is the Bronze Series, week 1. I'm Captain Napkins 88. I'm joined by my good friend Colt Chevy 88. How you doing tonight, Colt?
Doing pretty good, bud. Ready to get the season kicked off, man. How about you?
Yeah, man. Had a bit of an extended off season this off season, and I'm ready to get back to it. I think it was a much needed off season for a lot of us, myself included.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's good to get a little break. You have a couple fun races like the Baja Bash, Team Challenge, and ones that you don't have to take. I'm sure you take it serious, but you can have a little bit more fun with.
Sure. Yeah, the off-season events are just kind of to blow off steam and, still scratch a little bit of that competitive itch that you maybe don't get.
That's right.
But we all know the bread and butter racing is here in our series racing, and we're going to get it kicked off with a bang tonight.
Oh, yeah. Definitely ready to see. And we've got a bunch of newcomers and bunch of drivers trying to get in this one lobby.
Yeah, you're right there. So we're doing a little bit different format for Bronze this year. We're doing kind of a super, it's kind of like a super series where we've got, about 30 drivers, I think, all competing for points. And the way we're going to do it is we're splitting it up into 2 lobbies. Everybody's going to qualify, and then the top 13 drivers will make the top lobby A. And then the rest will be in Lobby B. The winner from Lobby A will receive 20 points. And last place, I believe, let me pull that up. I believe they get 8 points. And
That's
then
right.
Lobby B, first place gets 7, and so on, 6, 5, 4, as you go on down the line. So the top 20 people will score points.
That's right. Yep. So even if you are racing in B, you're still fighting for a chance for points for the championship standing. So still got something to fight for.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell us about these tracks we're running tonight?
Oh, Bloomfield. Well, we all know that it's a short little fast dirt oval. There's going to be a lot of beating and banging, side-by-side racing. For yourself, you cannot get off the edge of that track. It just keeps pulling you and pulling you.
Yeah.
And Pine Hills, that is a track full of surprises. Every turn, there's rocks, trees, tires, you name it. So looking forward to both tracks tonight.
For sure. Both have been kind of the traditional week 1 gauntlet that we put our PRA drivers through here. And, that's what we're doing again this season.
That's right.
We're going to be running 40 laps total when we get to racing. But first, we've got some qualifying to run through. We're still waiting on a couple people to show up.
Yep, we are about to start in Lobby B qualifying.
Okay, Lobby A is almost ready, I believe.
Everybody's spacing out there.
I will say the car we're running this season, I feel like, is going to create a lot of tight pack racing. You're going to see a lot more door-to-door, a lot less people just checking out and walking away with this car, the C-Class Rammer.
That's right. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited about the Rammer.
I am as well. Yeah, I'm very excited. I've been feeling pretty good in it. I'm not usually a big car guy, but I'm growing to like it quite a bit.
That's right. Oh yeah. That's one of the cars I voted for, so I'm definitely happy to see it.
Yeah, I definitely voted for it as well. I know there's a lot of pull for it in our Discord. A lot of people wanted to see it, and it is a good-looking car. Looks good on camera. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, right now we've got Ruthless Mamba with a fast lap of 13.710.
13-7. Yeah, that's pretty quick. We're yet to start over here in Lobby A, where the stream is looking.
Oh, Hyper has now run a 13.6, so he's taking fast lap.
There you go, Hyper.
Yeah, like I said, there's a few drivers this year that I personally have not raced against much, and then there's ones like Hyper and Walleye and Slick and Mr. Oscar, or Oscar's fourth. So
Yeah.
looking forward to see what they're going to do this year.
Yeah, Bronze should give us some really good racing. It's been one of our strongest performing series so far, and we are going to get underway here in Lobby A. Let me get my camera set up here.
We're on lap 10. It looks like Hyper is going to have the fast lap of a 13.656 and Ruthless Mama with a 13.677.
So 13.6s, you say?
Yep. Those are the scroll here. Those are the only two in the sixes. We've got Slick with a 13.70, Ice Dude Man with a 13.71.
See, Bumskag just ran a 13.753.
Old Bumskag. Bumskag's always a crowd favorite.
A lot of 13.7s up on the board over here already. Looking at Bumskag, D-Highs, E-Man, B-Dog. We've even got a 13.6 and another 13.6 as Bumskag runs a 13.652. That's a very solid lap out of the Skag Daddy.
Yep, that's better than Hyper's.
So that, for now, would be the number one position that everybody's aiming for. But right behind him, we do have Brad Perk with a 13.657. So he's been doing very strong recently in some of the off-season events. That's good to see him putting in some strong lap times here to start the season off.
That's right. And you said the name of B-Dog. I guess, as most people know, that he took the last season off, and he's back this season, and glad to have him back.
He is, yeah. We're excited to, have him back on the racetrack. He hasn't really gone anywhere. He's just a hard-working man. He started a new job, had some stuff going on, so now he's back, ready to race, and hopefully can try to pick up a couple more W's this year.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna be a tough one on the ovals, that's for sure.
All right, well, we've just finished up over here. That 13.652 did hold up. B-Dog, E-Man, there's a bunch of 13.6s over here, so it'll be interesting to see who makes it, who doesn't. B&B Swamp Dog also with the 13.6, so yeah, this was a pretty quick lobby.
Yep, I think everyone in this lobby, I could be wrong, but I think everyone except for two drivers were under 14 seconds. So
yeah, I think there was only one 14.0. Everybody else was under with a 13.9 or better.
Mm-hmm. Yep, interesting to see how it shakes out. But yeah, it sounds like old Bumskag might just have the pole.
Yep. And they're going to get all those lap times compiled, see who's making it what, and we're going to kill some time. Not sure how we're going to do that, so what do you want to talk about there, Colt?
Oh, let's see here. Well, we could talk about each series. I know there's a lot of new faces and new places this year. Big shakeup, it seems like. I mean, there's even several bronze drivers that I mean, have been silver in the past, and from what I heard, I mean, they were just right there on the border of being silver. There's just so many fast guys now, and it's the
Yeah,
same. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we've really had an influx of fast guys into the league over the past couple months, really since going back to the beginning of the last season.
Hmm.
And it's really, it's making the competition throughout much more stacked, and that's providing better racing. Hopefully that's the idea.
That's right.
Better racing out there on the track, more door to door action.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely feel like that. This is probably, I mean, without a doubt, going to be the best season ever. I mean, there's just, like I said, more, or like you said, more, you know, closer competition. This C class rammer is going to produce a lot of close racing, so I can't wait. Man, I'm excited. I am
I
so excited.
I am too. So I get my crack at silver after getting beat up in gold the past season. So I get my
Someone said you was doing a little sandbagging there. Is that
no,
true?
no, wasn't no sandbagging going on this way. I did not have a good qualifying session. I will admit that, but it was not intentional.
Oh, I know. Hey, I was like that in that Gremlin last year. I did not do well at all in qualifying, and once I started practicing with it, I eventually got better. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just so tight this year with some of these new guys, and I know, I mean, guys like you and I mean AY, I mean, could definitely be in gold, no doubt. But it's just that cusp right there, just getting right over it to get in gold. It's tight.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's I believe 81 is another one of those drivers. He's been gold before, and just more fast people driving, and it's not just fast people joining. It's
Hmm.
some people are downright getting better that have been around for a while.
Oh yeah,
Um, you know,
oh yeah, I
it's
agree. I agree with that. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that have improved over the. I mean, just this will be my uh, third season in PRA, and I mean, I started off in silver, and I mean, some of the guys that I started racing with in silver have just, you know, I mean, gotten so much better, and now are in gold, and it's just amazing to see how everybody's grown over the years, or the seasons, I should say.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're another one of those guys that, like you said, you've been here 3 seasons, and you've just kept chipping away and moved up, and now you're sitting up there in gold, looking for a shot at the ultimate championship here in PRA.
It's sure going to be tough, that's for sure. I said in the Discord one day, I was like, I'm glad I got I got a gold win last season in one of the races I got moved up, and I was like, that might be my last gold win for a little while because it's going to be tough this year.
Oh, it will be tough. I'm in silver, but I plan on coming up and seeing you guys at least a couple times this
Oh
season.
yeah, hey, you are one of, if not the guy that I've got my money on this year. So yeah, I'll definitely, I know we'll see you, and hey, if we don't
I
see you,
appreciate the vote of confidence.
hopefully we'll get to see you every Wednesday night. Maybe you'll at least win one race every weekend or week.
Hey, that'd be great. Maybe have a run at some points in gold.
That's
That's the
right.
dream. That's the best
Yep,
possible outcome from getting demoted.
that's right. That's right. Well,
uh,
speaking of the season and all, what do you think of the new schedule change with the 13 race schedule instead of the standard 10?
I like it. I thought our season was a little short anyways.
Hmm.
I was hesitant at first about like a playoff type scenario.
Right.
But we are incorporating a playoff into our season. But what's cool about it is nobody's excluded from running in those playoffs. The points just matter differently if you've
That's
made the
right.
playoffs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, yeah.
So, that's got me feeling a little bit better about it, and more on board with it. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm very excited for the longer season.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I think the playoffs are going to give us some different storylines that we maybe might not see without them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I agree with you. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting to see how it shakes out, and then especially that last race of the season, 60 lap endurance race there. That's gonna be wild.
Yeah, 60 laps to finish it off. You said it. I mean, I don't really think I need to say anything else about it. 60 laps. So
Yep.
we're only going to do one race, but it's 60 laps.
That's right. Yep. Yep.
It's
Be
going to be
tough.
interesting for sure. My thumbs might
Might give out on you.
might need replaced after that, but we'll see.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
All right, so I'm looking at some results that have been tabulated up, and I will go ahead and share the top three. We've got Bumskag at number one. Good job, Bumskag.
Yep. Good job, Bum.
I'm Just Hyper, number two. Good job, Hyper.
Yep.
And
Good job.
then number three is going to be Brad Perk. So three strong showings from those gentlemen. And then the rest of the field, the stream will have to wait until we get in.
That's right. And very, very close qualifying times there. I mean, first, second, and third, five
1,000s.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a 13,652, a 13,656, and a 13,657 for the top
That's
three.
right.
So very close. Should be an awesome race.
Oh yeah, it should be. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Mm. All right. So I think. Oh, drop my controller. I'm actually gonna stay right here in this lobby. I believe Dog is gonna
Yep.
host the main.
Yes. Yeah, that's where I'm.
Or am I? No,
Oh,
he is. He is. He's hosting the race.
that's right. Yep, I'm coming over there to join y'all.
Cool.
Let's see here. Yeah, it just seems right to start the season off at Bloomfield.
Yeah, it's comfortable. We've we've done it the last couple times. Ease our way into the chaos that Pine Hills can be. With a nice little oval track. Although it is, like you said, not the easiest oval track because of that counterbank on the outside. If you ride that upstairs too much, let somebody underneath you, it's real easy to get pushed out there and lose multiple spots.
It is. It is. I mean, once you get out there, I mean, you pretty much just have to almost come to a complete stop to get back on the track, and then you've got to wait for the field to go by, or you jump out in front of traffic and cause a wreck.
Yeah, and nobody wants to be that guy.
No, no, that's right. Yeah, just looking at the top qualifiers there, like I said, we won't release who they all are yet, but from the pole to 13th is just over a tenth of a second difference. From a 13.652 to a 13.761.
Yeah.
That's just so
Wow.
close, so close.
Yeah, that is, goes back to what we were saying about how tight the racing's going to be. You know, you've got a nice, easy car to drive in a C-class rammer, and just the level of competition through all series has grown.
Yep, it sure has. It sure has.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, some of those top times are not too much off what you're going to see in silver and maybe out of some gold guys.
Oh, I agree. I was just thinking.
13.6 is about what I run here.
Yeah, I have hit a few upper 13.5s, but not many. I mean, it's been, 13 620s, 610s around that neighborhood. So, yeah, you're right. That's not far off from what the silver and gold guys will run.
Yep. Yeah, that's got me feeling a little worried.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. Was practicing with a few silver guys earlier today, and I mean they were running right there with me, and some actually had some faster times than me. So I'm with you. I'm a little worried myself.
Yeah. But it is an oval, and like we said, they're really small amounts of time there. So unless you're turning them down every lap in a 40-lap race, those tenths are only going to matter for how you start the race.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, one of the keys to this track is, not only, of course you want to run fast laps, but just find a consistent line and stick to it. And
yep, try not to let anybody get too much under you.
Yep, that's exactly right. Looks like we're slowly but surely getting everyone put in their right lobbies. I know it takes a while with many drivers as we've had come out, which I'm excited to see. It's a good thing to have too many drivers instead of not enough, so it just proves how much PRA has just grown over the last few seasons.
Absolutely, it really does, and there are a few individuals who are very committed to making sure this goes on. They're very committed behind the scenes, and
Yep.
our production staff, race officials. There's a lot of people volunteer some time to make this happen, and I'm proud to call myself part of it, man. It's one of the cooler things I've been a part of.
Oh, I agree 100%. I'm so glad that it was actually B-Dog is the one that I guess I reckon recruited me, I guess is what you would say. One day he sent me a message and told me about PRA, and I was like, yeah, man. And he sent me a couple YouTube links or one, and I pulled it up and watched some races. I was like, oh, man, I've definitely got to get on this, and I have loved it ever since.
Yeah, absolutely. It was Squeller that got me. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. It's it's tight knit. We all have. It seems like we have pretty close relationships, and I know we don't get to see each other and hang out with each other in person. Most of us, anyways. But it's a good community. That's one big racing family, and I'm glad to be part of it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You said it. It is. It's like a big family. A lot of us, almost every night you'll find a dozen of us in a party at a given time, just, cracking up, and cutting it up, playing some games. So.
Yep. Yeah, that's some of the most. I have enjoyed racing, no doubt, but some of the most fun I've had is when a bunch of us all get together and Well, like old Bumskag's lobby on a Friday, Saturday night, and just
Oh yeah.
and just let loose.
Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like we are about ready to get underway here.
Yep, the countdown has begun.
Yep. Got 40 laps of green flag action. Well, maybe green flag. I should mention before we get started, the cautions are going to be run a little bit differently this season for bronze. So, and this was all voted by the drivers in the bronze series. So there's going to be instant cautions. If there's a car off the track incident, there'll be an instant caution. They'll bring it around, do a pace lap, and do a restart from there. After that's happened twice, though, after there's been 2 single car cautions, they will switch back to the 2 tally system.
Yep, a little bit different this year, but looking forward to see how it works.
Yep, absolutely. It is different, but that's what the drivers all agreed upon themselves, and I think it's going to be a little different in each series, but they are going to be running on normal damage here, whereas I know in silver we'll be running realistic, I believe.
Yeah, we'll be realistic. Wow. Okay, we actually will also be on normal.
Gold will be on normal.
Yep. So thoughts and prayers go out to silver.
Yeah, it's there we go. It is it's going to be tough sledding. I don't foresee it being too bad though. There's nobody in silver that I see that I foresee being hyper aggressive, and these cars are pretty tanky.
Oh
They
yeah,
can take a lot.
that's right. A lot more than the Gremlin could for sure.
Yeah, the Gremlin with B class, it was squirrely. If you were under, if you were turning at all, it would and you got touched, you were gone. It would just send
That's
you.
right.
This car is it's more planted. It's not gonna be knocked around as much.
Oh yeah. Well, you got your eye on anybody, and I'll ask the YouTube chat as well. Anyone that y'all got your eye on tonight, who you think's gonna win?
Well, I mean, I guess the obvious answer is the pole sitter there, Bumskag.
That's right.
But 40 laps, anything could happen.
You're exactly right.
And like you said, these guys are all running so close. Any one of these guys has a shot to win this race. Is what's so cool about it.
Oh yeah. Yep. I am going to keep my eye on. I've heard a lot about him. I have not raced against him, but Ruthless Mamba. I've been hearing good things, so I'm going to keep my eye on him tonight.
Yep. He is a fast guy. Good guy to keep your eye on.
Well, it looks like we're coming to the green flag.
Yep, they've gone green, and Bumskag off to a pretty good start. Looks like he clears Hyper and Brad.
Yeah. It's fairly
Brad
clean.
and Hyper throw it too wide. Plenty of room there.
Yep. They are, well, I was going to say they were starting to single out, but it's like Brad's.
Yeah, Brad's pushing up the inside, looking to make that move on Hyper, and it looks like he does, but somebody else, was that Mambo, was looking up even underneath that.
Yep, and then B-Dog's right behind.
Yep, and they're 3 wide going into turn 1 there. And they calm down a little bit and go 2 by 2. It's probably a smart move.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, B-Dog is shaking off the rust there and doing pretty good so far. Moving up in he's in the top 5, trying to get on that podium.
Yep. I'll ride along with him here for a moment. See if he can make anything stick on Hyper underneath here.
It's been very, very clean so far. No, have not seen anybody go off the track Brad goes a little high.
Oh, yep, and he gets that anti-bank, but he saves it nicely.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually getting some ping, I guess, because he now is in third.
Yeah, this track is a little bad with ping. These shorter ovals, it seems like.
Yeah, this one, and I think Rockfield is real bad for it, if I remember correct.
Yep, that's right.
So,
So,
yeah, it doesn't look like they've had any single car accidents yet, so they're all driving really respectfully here.
yeah,
And a guy that you said to keep your eye on, well, he's in second place, trying to see if he can.
yeah, yeah, try to hunt now. Oh, we've got deal. Good save. D Highs was sideways in the back, but he saved it.
Save.
I couldn't tell who he got together with, but yep, our buddy Bumskag is looking good out front.
Yep, he's out there cruising. Again, top threes running in 13.6s.
Yep,
No
looks like
surprise there.
B-Dog with the fast lap.
Yep, he just put it down with a 6.3, so that beats the qualifying time of 6.52.
He sure has. Yep, B-Dog has
And
finally
he's
got a little
already,
bit.
yeah, he's moved up to third now.
I was gonna say he's got away from Brad there, so he's got a little clean open air. Maybe he can run down the leaders.
Yep. And Ruthless Mamba seems to be trying to cut down on that lead, but he cuts that turn one a little too sharp. It's going to kill
Caught
some
that berm.
momentum. Yeah. It's so tempting to cut it down as far as you can.
It is. It is. Let's see here.
Yeah, it looks like the
Scroll.
front two are just kind of checking out on the field.
Yep, this Bumskag just quickened his lap a little bit. Yeah, yeah. No side by side. Everybody's single file, and which that's how this track usually kind of turns out. Some of these ovals, once you first couple laps, you get single file and kind of
Yeah.
ride. Hope for a mistake.
Yep. If everybody survives the initial start and there are no cautions, then yeah, usually we'll kind of single file and freight train, especially these C-class cars, because it's so much about keeping that momentum up at all
Oh yeah,
costs.
yep, you're 100% correct.
So even what you might consider very minor contact with another car, well, that's going to scrub a little bit of momentum that, those people in front of you, they didn't
Hmm.
scrub that momentum, so they're just going to keep inching forward.
Yep, you're right. Was Mamba's been peeking on the
Yeah,
inside of Bumskag.
yeah, I'm going to ride with him here. He's got, let's see, he's got 17 laps to work with, 16 laps to work with here.
Scrolling through the field, I mean, there are a bunch of drivers have finally they're down in the 13.6s.
Yeah, and look at Mamba. He's
Yep.
getting some ping. I couldn't tell exactly how that went. Okay. So now Bum is going to switch to that bottom line, try to
Yep.
push Mamba off of it, prevent him from looking up the inside like that. We're going to have a little game of cat and mouse between the
That's
leaders.
right. That's right. Yeah, it's dangerous to try to give if you take the inside and you give that guy the outside. I mean, that's a faster line, but you run the risk of getting pushed off the track. So
Yep, exactly. And the more they mix and match lines to try to battle around each other, it might give the guys behind them a chance to at least claw away at that gap they put
yep,
down.
yep. Brad has stayed right there with B-Dog. They have not made any ground. But if they start the battle, they will definitely gain on them.
Yeah, we're coming up to about 10 laps to go here, and Ruthless is really throwing it at Bumskag now.
Oh yeah, he is door to door with him right now.
Yep.
He might, yep. So he'll
And
slide
Bum
you off.
goes for the undercut,
Nice bum, nice move.
and he backs out of it to prevent
Yep.
sending Mamba. So, respectful move.
Oh yeah.
But, he's still right there. He can still win this.
Oh no, bum.
Oh, what happened?
He took that corner wide.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
Oh man.
So
Maybe
now
he
we've
can.
got Ruthless Mamba out front with B-Dog in second and Brad Pert finishing up the top three
Yep.
with Bum and Hyper. I'm just Hyper looking to battle back into it.
I'm looking here to see if we might have some
We might
lap
have some
traffic.
lap traffic. That's
Yep.
exactly what I'm thinking. I'm seeing them in the corner ahead of the leader. So
I mean, it's gonna be close.
6 laps, 5 laps
Yep.
now.
Hmm.
So, and I believe that is going to be caution cutoff right there.
Yep, you're correct.
So they've gone cautionless
Yeah,
on a one-car caution race. Color me
yeah,
impressed. I
that's
thought
right.
it
Very.
was going to be crazy, but they proved me wrong.
Oh yeah,
So
very very smooth.
good on them. Now it's make sure it doesn't get too crazy now that caution cutoff has been called, though.
That's right.
And we
Yeah.
got Bum and Hyper and Brad battling it out there for second place.
Yep, they
And
are all.
B-Dog.
B-Dog is trying his best to hold off Brad. He is on top of him.
Yeah.
And it looks like, wow, Swamp Dog looks like he has the fastest lap with a 13.609.
Oh, wow.
Nice lap. Very
Very
nice lap.
nice lap from Swamp Dog. That's
Mm-hmm.
my teammate.
Yep.
So, all right, last lap here. We got Ruthless Mamba out front.
Yep. Looks like he's going to bring it home. It's a nice
He
win.
is. Good win.
Good win.
Yeah, good
B-Dog in
win for.
second. Brad in third. I'm just Hyper fourth. Bumskag in fifth.
Yep. And then finishing it out, D-Highs 78 and 6th, Slick in 7th, Daddy McNasty 8th, Swamp Dog 9th, E-Man in 10th, Angelic, another newcomer, in 11th, Badass Frog 12th, and rounding it out is Ice Dude Man. So,
Very good race. Very
yeah,
good. Very quick. Like I said, caution free.
yeah.
Well, I reckon we're gonna bring the race winner Bumskag into the party chat.
No, not Bumskag. This is
Oh,
Ruthless
I'm
Mamba.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. I'm glad you. I knew what.
Living rent free.
Get him in here. There we go. Welcome, bud.
Hey, how's it going there, Mamba? Yeah, man, you guys were battling it out there. You made a good move on him. He tried to make a counter move, couldn't quite make it stick, man, and you just kind of walked away with the end. How's it feel to, go ahead?
Oh, uh, the chat cannot hear you, Mamba. Will you change your party audio settings? let's see here.
I think it'll be in your broadcast settings.
Actually, yeah.
Allow.
Yeah.
How about now?
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see if anyone waiting in the chat. See if anyone keep talking, Mama. See if we can.
Yeah, I just put it on allow. They should be able to hear now.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. Just waiting for confirmation. Okay, yep, they can hear you, bud.
Cool. So how'd it feel to win your first race ever in PRA, man?
Insane, man. I got in on a whim, really. And then to win, that's just awesome.
Yeah, it was, like you said, a great battle you were having with Bumskag there. I think he was just trying to ride the razor's edge on that outside line and just lost it while he was behind you.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering what happened because I looked back, like I said, and I seen him in fourth or fifth, and I was like, damn, something had to happen to him.
Yeah, it was just like a non-contact, just he was riding it too close for the lap times to try to make a move.
Well, yeah, fun racing for sure.
Oh,
I like the setup of this PRA stuff, man. It seems very legit.
Yeah,
like
it's really cool, man. It's you've got another race here coming up at not an oval, so a little bit more of a test.
Pine Hills.
What are you looking forward to at Pine Hills, man? How you think you're gonna do there? What are your expectations?
At least the top three. At least.
At least the top three. He's confident. I like it.
Well, you made me look good. I picked you as one to watch. Honestly, I haven't raced with you, but I've heard a lot about you, and I said, well, I'm gonna keep my eye on this guy. Hey, you made me look good, bud.
And who is this?
This Colt Chevy 88.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm Captain Napkins 88.
Yeah, I think I've raced with you quite a bit. I'm like an A class or B class lobbies.
Yeah, probably mostly B. I don't do too much A class racing these days.
Right, same here. I usually stick around B.
Yep, I bounce between B and C. Usually depends on what the league's racing now.
I got kicked out of that lobby. Does that mean I need to join another one, or?
Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I will.
Man, you outrun everybody, so they're kicking you out, man. Sorry about that.
So get this guy out of here. He's in silver. No, I'm not sure. Let me ask real quick. Yeah, we will.
Unless I need to join another server, maybe? I don't know.
No, he may have just honestly done it on accident, but a bunch of people are getting kicked right now.
I know what it is. Okay. So we're going to qualify again for Pine Hills, and so I guess we're going to take
splitting them.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I didn't hit not one person. Don't kick me out already.
No, man, you ran a good, clean race, man. That was congratulations again on.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
Yeah. Congrats. Yeah. I guess Mama joined. I reckon AY Squellers server.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, bigger than B-Dog himself.
Man, come out of retirement and got a top 3 finish.
Yeah, sorry, I pulled my own self into the booth. I thought I'd help you guys stall.
Hey, no problem, man. We got some time to kill. I ain't worried.
That's right.
So, how do you guys think? What do you guys think about the first race back?
Very impressed. Good, clean racing. No cautions.
Yeah, I commented on the stream how I was impressed that there were no cautions on a one-car caution system. So
that's right.
And I appreciate you letting me in too, man.
Man, look, we got some of the best in the world, and that's not only for gold, silver, or any of that. That's bronze too. We got some bronze series drivers that can go put it down.
Oh
in a public lobby.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
talking about
totally
that.
agree.
They'll go put
Yeah.
it down in the public lobby. So our bronze, even the B lobby, like you got to understand here. Just because they're in the B lobby that's off stream does not mean they're not fast. If you look at the qualifying times, everybody is within 2/10 of each other. Two
Oh, yeah, we
tenths.
commented on that. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
it's crazy because everyone's so close. It's just we about had to have a third lobby. I think we were like 2
Damn.
drivers shy of having a third lobby tonight, which is absolutely insane.
So we're
Wow.
probably going to have a third lobby at some point this season.
Probably so. I
It
mean,
was
this is what
awesome.
happens. We put good content on the track. We have Team 88, Colt Chevy 88, Captain Napkins 88 in the booth.
Hey, let's
Like,
go.
That's right.
people's going to want to race and they want to hear your guys' voice soothe them to sleep while they're racing. It's the simplest thing ever. Like I'm sitting here racing and I'm trying to not pay attention to the stream that I have on.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did good coming back, B-Dog. Like I said, you knocked the old rust off and dusted off the old helmet and racing gloves and made us proud, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, that was an intense race with Bumskag. God,
Yeah,
back and
y'all.
forth.
It
well,
was, and y'all kept it clean too. I mean, yeah, of course, there's going to be contact, but there was nothing malicious. I mean, y'all did very, very good trying to stay off of each other, keep it clean.
I know I was telling Brad that was behind me. I said, man, just stay behind me and let's see if we can catch up to them when they start battling off each other. They didn't get the chance to battle off of each other as long as I would have liked. So after that, I just knew, all right, it's on. Me and Brad, we're about to go after it now. And I was able to hold them off.
Heard
Hmm.
you say that the first time. I backed off a little bit to try to gain a little ground on y'all before I made a move.
And I was like, Brad, they're about to start racing. And when they do, they're going to slow down. We're going to make a move. So it is what it is, though. Lobby B is about halfway done, so I'm about to pop back in the qualifying lobby, and we're about to get ready for qualifying lobbies number 1 and 2 for race 2 at Pine Hills. Now that's where I might be in lobby B. So yeah,
Okay, and I need to be in Squeller's lobby for the qualifying for Pine Hills.
exactly.
Okay.
So all right, guys, Colt, Captain. I appreciate you guys coming out here and live stream. I know the fans do. Team 88.
Team
Team
88, that's
88.
right.
Let's go, man.
Hashtag. Let's
All
go.
right, guys, y'all have a good one.
All
All right,
right,
buddy,
take
you
it
too.
easy there, B-Dog. And that is B-Dog forever, the guy who, puts this whole thing together.
Yep.
He's the main guy.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of us work on it, but it's his brainchild.
that's right. Yeah, he does a lot for this whole
He's done a pretty
setup.
good job, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
does.
he
He
kills
does.
it. It's
Hmm. Couldn't do it without him.
for sure.
So do I
Well,
go back
Mamba.
to
Yep.
Squeller's
Yep.
party or?
Yep.
Yep,
That's
should
what I
be the
was gonna say.
same qualifying that you were in the first time. Then
That's
Okay,
right.
first
all right,
qualifying lobby.
all right. It was nice talking to you guys.
Hey,
Yep. Same here, man.
congratulations again,
Yeah.
man, and
Congrats
good
again.
luck.
Yep. Good luck in the second race, bud.
Thank you, thank you. See you
Take it
guys.
easy. Yeah, Ruthless Mamba, like you said, first race ever in
Yep.
PRA. Picks up a win, something I haven't done in 4 seasons. So
Yeah. That's a strong start there.
it is. So I'm sure, well, I will already be seeing him this week, at least guaranteed,
Yep.
as he
That is right.
transfers up into silver with a win there for just
You
a
are
week.
correct.
But,
That's right. But I
you
am
know,
confused at what is going on. Oh, I know what it is. Squeller,
their
they're
race
still.
isn't, there
Yep,
wasn't, their race wasn't over yet. Yep.
that's right. Yep, that is exactly what it is. Yep, they have.
They probably had some cautions in the B lobby.
Could
If
have,
I
could
were a
have.
betting man, that's
Yep. Yeah, they have 10 laps left at the moment. So,
okay. Not bad at all.
no, no. Nope, it is not. But yeah, looking forward to Old Pine Hills. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with that track. I love it, and obviously I hate it too. I mean, it's so hard to be consistent in that track. I mean, you try to hug, that tree, those rocks, and any little slip, and you're done.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's like you said, same. It's a love-hate relationship with me. I love it, but it is a long track, so one
Yep,
mistake on that long track and it really is magnified.
yep.
Um, yeah,
Especially, like you
it's
said,
just,
this C-Class car is just.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's, uh, it's tough. And like you said, there's berms and rocks and trees just off the track. We've seen it time and time again. People
That's right.
catching, I mean, that track's, I think that layout has 3 bushes that are hidden in rocks.
I
So,
know.
or
I
rocks
hate it.
that are hidden in bushes.
I
But,
say the creator of that track just absolutely hates everyone.
oh, he's a sadist.
He is. He is. But one thing, I mean, I will say, obviously it being a C class, but this rammer is a lot more controllable and predictable than that Gremlin that we raced last season. So I don't think there's going to be near as many mistakes made, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm sure there will be, but I think it'll be a little more calmer in this car.
Yeah, I think you're right. I hope you're right.
I hope so
That
too.
that gremlin just it really I did not have good luck in that car and I was feeling really strong at the beginning of last season. And
Yeah,
yeah, just bunch
it.
of bad breaks throughout the whole
Hmm.
season. And hey,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I know. Yeah, you ran good in a lot of races and just had some bad breaks, and but that's the thing in gold. I mean, well, all the series, but gold especially. I mean, any any mistake, whether it's you or someone else causing it. I mean, there's just the racing is just so tight. You can't afford to make any mistakes at all, or you're going to be in the back.
yeah, absolutely. It's Gold is definitely tough sledding. I'm even silver this year is stacked. I mean, there's
Hmm.
plenty of former gold and gold caliber drivers
Oh,
in silver. So,
hmm.
yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
all three of our series are really strong this year.
Hmm. Oh, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad. If I was in silver this year, or if this lobby or layout or whatever driver lineup, I guess you'd say, was like this last season, then I definitely would have had a lot tougher time to squeak out that silver championship there.
Yeah, for sure. So, but now you go up to gold. I come down to silver. I get a crack at that championship.
So you get a crack at it. That's right.
Team 88s. Let's go.
Team 88. Oh yeah.
We run silver. that's
Yeah.
that's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope I win a race.
Oh yeah. That's every season I've raced. That's what I'm like. I just hope I just win just one race, or and my first season, it took me all the way to the last week to win one. And then I never won a pole my first season. So the second season, I'm like, I mean, I just want to win a pole. I want to win a pole. And luckily, the second race of the season.
Yeah, well, see, the thing that you're gonna learn soon is in gold. There's this dude. His name's I think I can W.
May have raced with
And
him a time or
yeah,
two.
I've never had a pole position either. He's he's very, very, very fast.
Oh
And
yeah,
very seldomly makes mistakes. So,
that's right. Yeah, his trophy display case has got to be getting pretty full by now.
oh yeah, I mean, yeah, he's probably mortgaging a second house for that thing, for that trophy room.
That's right. Well, it looks like the B lobby is finally done racing, and
Yep.
we do
Yeah.
not
Looks
know
like they're
who.
starting to trickle back in here. You got Buzz and Bile just joined over here.
Let's
Should be
see.
getting the action back underway any moment.
Yeah. Yep. We are getting a few stragglers coming in now. Anybody in your lobby that you gonna keep your eye on and qualifying there?
Qualifying. Still gonna be looking at Bumskag. He was my when I saw the release of the season, who was gonna be where I had him picked
Mhm.
to be at the top.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, he is.
So,
He
I think
is.
Bumskag's going to be up there probably on every track. The dude is consistently getting faster.
He is. He sure is.
But I would also watch Brad Perk. I believe he's been running some good laps here. And, I mean, a lot of these guys are very fast still.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. Anything that we see in the 54s is very fast, and I know a few that have ran some 54s, and Brad is one of them. So yeah, that is not shabby at all.
yeah. So, looks like they're just about ready to get ready. Started on qualifying here.
And only going to be 5 lap qualifier on the road course.
Yep, it is a longer track as we've previously mentioned, so they're just going to keep it 5 laps qualifier. It's it's tough. Makes it an abbreviated time period to put down a good one. It can definitely rattle the nerves.
Oh yeah, it does. And I mean, really, I mean, you actually only get 4 laps, because that first lap's the out lap. So 4 laps to put down your quickest lap.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. We are slowly readying up on my side. Maybe we can get
Ooh,
started soon.
oh, well, not a great way to start your qualifying there, bum skag, but
Oh
I
no,
guess
I
that's the
see it. I was just
commentator's curse. Yeah.
commentator's curse. Yep.
uh,
Yeah, I just pulled it up on the stream and watching it myself. Sacro said, "Glad they aren't on realistic."
No kidding. He would not be qualifying well.
That's right. That's right.
Oof, yeah, he was a victim of the tires there.
Notice that W said, "I joined the stream and I'm being talked about." W, we can't not talk about you, man. All good things, though. All good things. Just waiting for one more to ready up, and then we are gonna go qualifying.
E-Dog starts it off with a 55.5.
55.5. I think
Looks
that's
like the
about what I
fastest through the first hot lap is Badass Frog with a 54.6. That's a very strong lap. So
very strong. Yep.
that'll be up towards the front.
Yeah, that might be one to beat right there, right off the bat.
Yeah.
We are underway now in Lobby B.
Awesome.
Let's see. Got to give a old shout out to old Walleye. He's running my orange and black colors. He told me he was gonna do that for me. So gotta give a little shout out to him.
I gotta love that guy, man. He's one of my favorite guys to race and you just talk to, man. He's such a good guy.
He is, man, and he's so happy. And I mean, if you don't laugh while you're racing with him, then something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong with you, man. You need to figure something out.
That's right. Oh yeah.
That's very cool of him. I am also running orange, white, and black, not only because that was our team color in the team challenge, but I'm a Bengals fan. Cincinnati Bengals today.
That's right.
Just gonna get that out there and say that.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. A lot better team than what I've got. I'm a Falcons fan, and
Oof, that's
straight up not having a good time right now.
Hey man, you got Desmond Ritter, man. He's from UC.
Right.
From UC, dude, he should be pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, we maybe we'll build because I don't think the next few years is gonna be very good.
Oh, as a Bengals fan, I know how that feels.
That's right. Well, Ruthless Mamba has laid down the fastest lap so far at a 54.8.
54.8. Yeah, we're still looking at a 54.6 here. With Badass Frog, 54.686. And I'm only seeing one other 54, and that's D-High's 78. Somebody whose name we haven't called tonight, but
yeah,
looks like he's been practicing hard and putting in some work.
He does, yeah. D-High's, there's not many times you get on and don't see him practicing. So yeah, it's not a complete shock to see him up there.
Yep. And we're just now finishing up, so it looks like Daddy McNasty also ran a 54.8.
Nice,
so that's a good job by him. And then a handful of 55s and 56s. So we'll see how it shakes out on this end.
Slick has just posted a 54.811, just a touch faster than Ruthless Mamba.
Very nice.
Yep, he was one that I was gonna have my eye on. I know he's ran here a lot and he's been pretty fast. So those are the only two right now in the 54s.
Yep. So 54 is pretty sparse here in bronze. We'll start seeing them more as we move up.
Oh yeah.
But hey, that's still, I mean, a handful of drivers in the 54s in bronze. That just is a testament to, I mean, if you go back and look at probably what would be the Road Slayer, the last time we ran C-Class here, I don't think there were many that were running 54s. I may be wrong about that, but
no, I think
don't
you're
think
right.
there were.
Yeah, I believe. And Ruthless Mamba has improved with a 54.5.
Oh, that's going to give him the pole overall. So, good job by Mamba as he takes the race 1 win and the race 2 pole. So, he's in strong position.
Well, they are on the last lap now, but it looks like that might be the one that's gonna stand. They said him and Slick are the only two in the 54s. So let's see here. All right, he stayed with a 54.5. Slick with a 54.8. And it looks like Mamba will be on the pole.
Well, big congratulations to him, and then we'll see how the rest shakes out.
Very, very impressive. Hyper was very close with a 55-1. He almost got into 54s.
Yep, there were a couple low 55s in the other lobby as well. B-Dog ran a 55-1. E-Man ran a 55-0. So, yeah. Maybe some new faces in this second race.
Yep, very well could be. Well, we are done with Lobby B qualifying.
All right. Well,
Spider Monkey posted in the chat, said these folks are fast. You're right, Spider.
yeah, he's very correct.
Mm-hmm. Coming back into y'all's lobby.
Right on.
I'll be there in about 5 minutes. These PS4 problems.
I know your pain, bro. I am currently streaming from a PS4. So
That's right.
how about that, YouTube?
Take that.
Yeah. Against all odds.
That's right. Mm-hmm. I dropped my controller.
I did the same thing earlier.
I thought I heard you.
Oh man, B&B Swamp Dog tuning into the stream that he's racing in and commenting, what a savage. Yeah, been practicing manual and clutch. Holy hell, it's faster. Yeah, it really is. And if you run preset 5, it's even a touch faster.
Yeah, that's one thing that I have not ventured into yet is preset 5. I'm still on the old preset 1 settings.
Yeah, it's awkward at first. You just gotta get used to placing your hands differently.
Yeah, I should have tried during the off season. Just go ahead and start messing with it, and I still just hadn't crossed that bridge yet. But running with these gold guys, I mean, I know majority of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, Frylock just said preset 1 for the win,
For the
and
win, that's right.
he's much faster than me, as the Gold Series standings would conclude from last season. So yeah, preset 1 for the win, I guess.
That's right. Yep, preset 1. Spider Monkey. Come on now. Come on. Oh, man. But talking about manual with clutch, that is one thing that helped me a lot. Because when I first started, I was just on automatic. I mean, my first week in PRA, and I did okay, but finally got to talking to other people, and they're like, dude, you need to go to manual, at least manual or manual with clutch. And I went to manual, and I think my second week run a little bit better. And then I think the third week is when I finally went manual with clutch, and God, it helped me so much. So
Yeah, really, I mean, it can take, from a few tenths up to a whole second off of the lap time,
oh yeah,
depending on the track and the class of car. It just, with this game, it's not a full simulation game. It's just, for some reason, with manual clutch, there's no pause between gears, whereas if you're in automatic, there's a lull between
yep.
gears.
And that's one thing I noticed. Whenever with the shifts, cars would pull off from me, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? But finally figured it out.
Yeah, it's very noticeable on standing starts. You can
Yep,
tell who's running it and who's not.
that's right. Well, looks like we had 5 guys break into the 54s. And it looks like Ruthless Mamba did, in fact, get the pole with a 54.559. Very, very fast lap. Very fast.
Yeah, that's might be faster than what I can put down in qualifying. We'll see.
That's right. Yeah. Very impressive.
Yeah,
Badass Frog was right behind him with a 54.6.
those are very impressive times. Just goes to show you, the razor thin margin between the classes, between the series.
Mm-hmm. You're exactly right. Yeah, I see. All 13 drivers were under 56 seconds. So.
Yep, that's moving pretty quick, and especially for a car that's, mine is spec'd out over 3,000 pounds, so I don't have any armor on mine.
That's right.
So it's a pretty heavy car.
Yep.
So pretty good, pretty good laps.
Yep, it is. It sure is. Yeah, looks like they're getting everybody where they need to be.
Oh, is there somebody in here? Oh, yeah, one wheel peel.
Yeah, and
oh, we quit.
Yep. Yeah, he quit, and yeah, and I'm sure things will go a little more smoothly next week. I mean, first week of the season, gotta figure out the kinks and figure out the bugs, get everything more smooth for next week.
Yep, streamline it a little bit, but
that's right.
It's week 1. We had to do a big stream, bring the season back. So.
That's right. Yep, got to bring it back in a big way.
the name on that commenter.
I
don't know if I can say that on stream.
Just me either. But I'm laughing at Oscar too. I mean, he's already been one wheel's been kicked, but he said, "For the love of God, kick one wheel."
Yep, that's our resident favorite driver. What was the official title? He was crowned.
He was
It was the crowd favorite driver, right?
Yeah, crowd. Yeah, that's right, crowd favorite. And what was it, Mister? Oh Lord, not Mr. Personality, but just I can't remember now. Oscar, what were you? Tell us in the chat. I can't remember, bud.
Mr. Congeniality. No, I don't.
Yep, Mr. Congenial. That's right. Oh man.
But yeah, Oscar's a great dude. Hopefully he can get back up in the booth at some point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look,
Hey, Ice Dude made it. Let's go. Another one of my favorite drivers in the Brown
yep.
series.
He is. He's always fun to race with.
Yep. You get him and Walleye together, boy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's for sure.
It's going to be a good time for sure. Old Stock Canuck in there made it to the A class. Nice to see him up here. Good job, dude.
Yep. Yep. Very nice.
If I haven't said congratulations to you, if you're watching this stream back, it's because I expected you to be here. So
That's right.
it's just, yeah, a lot of fast guys in this lobby. This should be a great race.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's like I said, close competition. You have, over 26 drivers or so. Gotta knock it down to 13. It's tough.
Yeah.
Gotta be on your A game for sure.
Yes, you do. Especially in qualifying, which some people are not great at qualifying. I would put myself squarely in that category. Qualifying has never been a strong suit of mine. I'm more comfortable with 3-4 cars around me and doing my work in the pack. But
that's right. Yep, well, looks like we're getting close to going underway. Looks like a couple people checking their tunes there.
Yep, the host is going ready, so we're gonna line them up and get going.
He actually needs to change it to 15 laps.
Ooh, where's my phone?
There we go. She is changed.
Okay, we're good.
Yep. He's got them changed. We're good to go now.
All right. Should be just about ready to go. Just waiting on Hyper there.
Yep, waiting on Hyper. There we go. Set up here.
We're going to go ahead and get lined up.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like you got a Ruthless Mamba on the pole. Badass Frog in second. Slick in third. Daddy McNasty in fourth. D-High 78 in fifth. E-Man in sixth. B-Dog Forever 06 in seventh. I'm Just Hyper 8th. Swamp Dog 9th. Bumskag 10th. Brad Perkin 11th, Old Stock in 12th, and Ice Dude Man rounding out the field in 13th. And those are your A-class lobby qualifiers.
Yep, good to see some few different faces that didn't make the A for the first race made it in here, so should shake things up a little bit, make the points interesting at the end of the year once that happens a couple times.
That's right, and I agree with that. Let's see here. Well, anybody got your eye on in particular? And I'll ask the chat as well. Who do y'all think's going to pull it off here?
I mean, Mamba's got to have as good a chance as anybody. You know, that 54.5 that's fast. So you know, him and Frog, I could see having a good battle, but there's nobody else that I saw that got into the deep 54s. I think it's a 2-horse race, kinda, as much as I hate to say it. But we'll see how it goes as they go green.
Green.
Daddy McNasty makes a move up the outside on Frog.
Oh. Yep.
And Slick's going to look up the inside on Frog as Mamba is making some room on the rest of the pack. D-Highs throws it in there, says hello.
Sure. That's right. Yep, I'm riding on with B-Dog, just watching this battle ahead.
Yeah, I'm on with Frog.
B-Dog got into McNasty just a little bit there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mamba is enjoying the view behind him.
Oh, yeah, he's already got a 2-second lead coming around to the start-finish. I mean, he's loving that.
That's right. Bumskag is making his way up. He is going on the inside of B-Dog for 6th. Oh, B-Dog just took out the sign.
Ooh, so they're probably going to race to the line. I don't want to assume anything, though, so we'll see what happens here.
Yep, that may be that instant caution we were talking about.
Yep. And so far, yeah, I mean, Mamba's just walking away from the field. And Frog also got a good battle behind him between Slick and D-Highs shaping up. I'll go on board with D-Highs here. Daddy McNasty's also right there.
Yep. Let's see.
And they did not call caution. No, they're still racing. So, B-Dog, the as senior of an official as you can get, was the center of that accident, and no caution was called. So, we're going to keep him rolling.
Well, I mean, it slowed him down. He went from, 6th to 11th, but he did keep it under control. No damage to the car, so I guess he said we'd just keep rolling.
Yeah.
Maybe he can make his way back up. He's on the outside of Ice Dude Man going for 10th.
Yeah, he did have a strong lap, so he could very well fight all the way back up through that field, and that would be a big feat on itself.
That's right. Slick and D-Highs.
Yeah, they're having a good battle here. Slick gets the run up the inside, and Daddy McNasty's going to follow. So is Bumskag.
Bumskag, right there.
He came shooting up there like a rocket.
He sure did. Yeah, I was going to say D-Highs is kind of one that I was going to keep my eye on. He ran very good in the Gremlin here last year. Let's see, I guess I can't remember. He didn't win, but I think he was second, him and Carbon, and then he raced in silver, and I think he finished 3rd or 4th in silver, so he was very strong at this track.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, and just like that, he's moved
Yeah,
up into third.
in the third place.
Yeah,
Let's see what kind of lap times are.
yeah.
Ruthless Mamba, he's consistent. 54.5 is what he ran in qualifying.
Yep, Badass Frogs at a 54.8. Looks like everybody else is in 56s, 55s, 56s,
55,
57s.
56. Yep.
Still about 8 laps left to go, I think. 7 laps left to go. No, 9 laps left to go. I can't do
That's
math
right.
sometimes.
I tell you, this goes by way quicker when you're commentating than when you're racing. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
As Ruthless Mama just improved his lap a little bit, down in the low 54.5s.
Yeah. Very low, 54.50.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check in up there.
Let's see, B-Dog has made his way back up to 9th, coming from the back of the pack there. Swamp Dog and Brad Perk having a good battle.
Yeah, I would say unless we get a late caution, well, I won't say anything. I don't want to commentator's curse the poor guy.
Commentator curse there.
So, we'll go through the field, see if I can pick out any other good battles going on.
I tell you, D-Highs has not run away from Bumpskag and McNasty. They're right there with him.
Yeah, that may be the battle to watch coming down the stretch.
Tell you, old Ruthless Mamba's kind of got the old Tie Hard 94 paint scheme going on there with the green and got a little purple. I remember Ty had that before. Ty's usually got the worst paint scheme in PRA, so.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. That is an awful lot like Ty's green too.
Just had to throw it in there. Oh no, B-Dog is around.
Oh, that will probably most likely definitely be a caution.
Yep.
That's the last thing Mamba wants.
That's
but
right.
with how strong he's running, I don't.
Yep, they are.
I don't see any. I don't see anything happening there.
That's right. Yeah, I caught the tail end. He must have clipped those rocks by the tree and it sent him around. Don't look like he suffered any damage though. That's why I'm scrolling through the field. Everybody's 95 and above.
Yep. They are keeping it extremely clean out here today in the Bronze A class.
Yep.
You really love to see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very impressive. Just like you said, though, not what Ruthless Mama wanted to see, but everybody else was glad to see it.
Yeah. Allow some people to, fix some mistakes maybe that they've made. And
that's right.
Have a fighting chance back into it to get some good points.
And I just noticed that Mamba has run a 54.3. And so is D-Highs.
That's gold time.
Yes. Yeah, 54.30 and a 54.37. Wow.
That's like my best in practice, I think, was a 54.3. So, okay. I see you guys.
Yeah.
But we're going to go back green here. On board with Daddy McNasty here, right in the middle of the pack.
Yep.
And everybody again, very, very clean. Everybody leaving plenty of room for each other.
Bums making a move on D-Highs.
Yeah.
Ooh, McNasty sent it in there.
He did, I think. I don't know. I don't think it was intentional. I think he just
No.
ran it a little too deep in there. But Bumskag, I think, yeah, he's making
a
that
move
move for
on.
second.
Yep. Badass Frog and Mamba is loving this
Yep.
again.
Yep. And that's going to give him every chance to do what he did. Just walk away from the field.
Yep.
As Bumskag makes a very nice move on the last turn, which is a tough turn to get. It's a tough turn to get through there fast,
Yep.
carrying a lot of momentum. It's even tougher to do it when there's somebody next to you in the turn.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Badass Frog!
Badass
He caught the
Frog is
inside! And
slipping,
that,
caught that rock.
oh, wow.
Tough break. He was having a
That
good
is a
run.
very tough break.
Oh man.
That was a spectacular crash, though. I have to
Yes,
admit. It was.
it was. Give him a 9.9 on the flip there.
Yeah, he executed the crap out of it.
That's right.
But, yeah, I
Yep.
think that's going to be caution number 2.
Yep. And this just in time. Caution cutoff is it a lap 12 or 13?
I think it's 12.
Yep. So yeah, this should be the last.
Yep, and they're
we are
coming
slowing
to
down.
caution. So, looks like re-rack 'em.
Yeah,
Top 5 is going to be Ruthless Mamba, Bumskag, D-Highs, Slick, and Daddy McNasty.
Yep.
So, we're gonna run them back.
Get to do it all over again. We'll see if Badass Frog can come back from the back, make any ground up, because he's had one of the quicker laps tonight.
Yeah, he has.
Luckily with that flip, he didn't suffer any internal damage, so he should be good.
Neither to the car nor the driver.
That's right. That's right. Maybe some damage to the feelings, but it happens.
Yeah. So, yeah. Ruthless Mamba has ran a 54.300.
Yep.
That is moving.
It is. That is moving.
So, I mean, D-Highs is right there with the 3.76.
Yep.
Only the 2 other people were in that 54.7. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm going to jump on board with D-Highs. See if he can make a move on the inside coming up here.
All right, I'm on with Bumskag. It's him and Mamba. And they're green.
Got a good start.
He did. Oh, Mamba. Okay, holds it.
Ooh. A lot of contact there.
Yep, they're four wide coming over the small jump there. Somebody rolls it.
Hyper.
Is that Hyper? Flipped it up on his side. Yeah.
Yep. Wow, yeah. McNasty, Slick, B-Dog, and Brad. Oh, Slick. Okay.
Slick is around.
He was almost around. He saved it.
So, but because that was on a restart, if they're not doing a full restart, that would not be a tally because no tallies on a restart.
That's right.
And caution cutoff has been reached. So,
so
we're green flag.
To the end.
Yep.
And see if Bumskag or D-Highs can make a run on Mamba there. Hyper made a good recovery, even though he went on a side. He is battling back up.
Just got looks like he's moved up to 7th.
Yep.
Oh, and somebody's bumping and banging around back there. I think that was Slick getting it into, I think, Ice Dude. I'm on with Hyper right now, who's having a good battle with B-Dog and Swamp Dog.
Yep.
Double dogging.
That's right, double dogs.
Oh, and E-Man joins the party. He says
Yep.
hello.
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah, they're all racing for those valuable points going into the last lap.
That's right. Every
And
spot
Badass
matters.
Frog is also gonna join. We got a 5-way race for like 6, but geez, they are going at it.
That's right. Well, I'm on board with Bumskag, seeing if he can do anything or if Mamba might make
Oh,
a
and
mistake.
E-Man catches the barrier and catches Swamp
Oh,
Dog and Ice. Oh, wow.
oh
Oh,
no.
that's a heartbreaker.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Swamp Dog and E-Man both got caught up in that.
Oh,
And
man.
Ice Dude. But Ice Dude was able to recover for the most part.
Ooh.
But
D-High's made
Ruthless Mamba is going to win this race. And Ice Dude makes a nice
sweep
pass on Hyper to finish 8th. But Ruthless Mamba, again, with the sweep.
with the sweep. Starting,
Is that...
starting like last year, we started with
Yeah,
the
we
sweeps.
started with the sweep by Carbon Falcon last year.
That's
Or
right.
last season.
Oh, yeah. Well, that
So,
was a
wow.
good.
Well, I guess, will you send Mamba a message to join,
Yep. I
please?
sure will. Yep.
Thank you.
I sure will.
Yeah,
Nice,
we'll get him back in the booth.
nice to see Bumskag with a podium. D-Highs in third there. Strong runs by them.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really great race all around. It was clean for the most part. Had a couple accidents, and then it really got just people racing hard and putting too many cars on the track where not, somebody's getting forced into one of those off-track objects we talk about.
That's right.
So, and when you get in this league racing, there's people don't want to back out when it's for position on the last lap, and I gotta say I understand the feeling. So,
I'm the same way. I completely feel that.
but yeah, just great race. No,
There he is, the
Howdy,
man
howdy.
of the hour. Bud, man, you come in with the broom your first week. Congratulations, buddy.
Appreciate it, man.
yeah, congratulations, dude.
It's awesome. It is awesome.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you running some very, very fast times. I mean, qualifying, you put down a 54.5, and then in the race, 54.3. That's fast times, bud. I knew you were gonna be tough to beat.
Well, yeah, I couldn't really get going in qualifying. I don't know why, but in the race, that 54.3, that felt good.
Oh yeah.
But that qualifying time, I was like, damn, I'm going to be in a B lobby.
How'd you feel when them cautions came out? Because man, you had some
Oh,
clear
man.
sailing.
Yeah. When them cautions came out, I was like, oh, shit, here we go.
That's right. That's right.
But, yeah, it's just awesome to be a part of it now, man. I'm glad
Oh
they let
yeah.
me in. I'm glad I ran well in the first week. Glad I didn't. I mean, obviously people see I'm not dirty.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I vouched for you. I said give him a shot. I think we should give everybody a shot. We've given far worse people than you shots, man. So it's
I
good to
greatly
have you
appreciate it,
here.
man.
I'll be the first to tell you, congratulations, man. A sweep is not unseen, but it's not a super common thing. So
That's right.
congratulations on that. You're going to be joining me on Wednesday, if you can, for Silver Series racing.
Silver Series there.
So a
Really?
little bit of a step up in competition, but not much, man. Bronze is really, really
So,
becoming a strong
how does that
model.
work? If I bump up to silver, am I just in silver from now on, or do I still race bronze, or how does that work?
So that'll kind of be up to B-Dog and the board of directors if they think you were, running well enough. It was kind of like a trial period that may put you in silver. That's something you'll have to talk to B-Dog directly about.
Okay.
But as far as that race, man, it is going to be a bit of step up in competition, but you've definitely shown you
Oh,
got
yeah.
what it takes with those lap times, man, and
Mm-hmm.
running mistake free pretty much all night. So
Yep.
congratulations, dude.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Congrats, man. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to PRA. Welcome to the winner's booth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
welcome to
appreciate it,
PRA
fellas.
for sure,
Mm-hmm.
man. And we'll be seeing you on Wednesday, dude.
For sure. Is it same time, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock is when the silver starts. Yep.
That's right. Yep. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I look forward to racing with some of them guys. I race them in some of the public lobbies all the time, so it'll be fun.
Yep, I'll be there, man. Can't wait to race you. And
Sounds good, man.
I'm sure we'll get some practice in before then too, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
for sure. For sure.
But again, congratulations. And I think we're gonna go ahead and just end this stream with that. What do you think, Colt? You got any last 2 cents you want to throw in?
Hey, I was, like, congrats to Mamba again. I mean, like I said, that's no easy task, especially come in your first week and take both races. And was, very happy with how the racing went. Everything was clean. Very impressed and excited. God, I don't know, man, I'm so excited this season.
Me and you both. Me and you both.
Yeah, man, I agree. I can't wait to get back to racing either.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's the same here.
And then somebody had asked me about the cautions when they came out. I wasn't too worried, to be honest, until I think it was the third or fourth caution, and I see Bumskag back behind me. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that dude's fast, and
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
but you were able to put a gap on him and seal the victory.
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
fastest, but consistent. That's what I like to say.
That's a good motto to have, man. Consistency is what wins.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Again, I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, no
Yes, sir.
problem,
Amen.
man. Congratulations.
Yeah,
All right.
congrats, buddy. Yeah, good luck in silver Wednesday, man.
For sure. See you then.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
All right, and with that, we're gonna conclude tonight's stream. That was Ruthless Mamba again sweeping the bronze, so he'll be joining us, and the competition committee will go through, look, and see who else is going to be joining in the silver.
Yep, that's right.
But until Wednesday, I am Captain Napkins.
Yep, and I'm Colt Chevy 88, and Captain, I have enjoyed it tonight, man. Glad y'all had me here, and I wouldn't mind doing it again.
No problem, man. I'll see you next week if you're down.
Yes, sir. Sounds good, buddy.
Awesome, man. Have a good night.